Okay, chapter 6. Probably the final chapter, that's what it says. But let's see. So this is the first environment that feels kind of like a home. Oh my god, the hands. They are brilliant with the creepy hands, man. But here, some of the creepiness is gone. When you can just kind of look through and see, okay, it's, yeah, nothing to be scared of. Another good place to draw inspiration is all of the, you know, like Ghibli. I think in English you guys probably say Ghibli. Ghibli Studios, Miyazaki, all of the monsters in that game. So they're using the same. Wait. Okay. The tiling on the tiles of the chessboard is similar to the tiles we've seen in the past. A little different. Do they do that? Is it just a normal map? And I think the white ones don't... They're just white. There's some bloom. That bloom may be... probably post... It must be post processing, right? So it kind of affects everything. Is that a person? No, it's a chair. It's an environment where it creeps me out. When I walked by without looking, it creeped me out. Gave me the shivers or something. Gave me goosebumps. Goosebumps, that's a weird word that in different languages sounds quite weird. Goosebumps. So it's the final chapter. Will there be some kind of crazy actual monster that's that's animated and everything? So I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. I'd still say, like, good job on the game. It's a good game. Would recommend. But there also could be like an extremely well animated, well done final monster. And that would be the cherry on top, I guess. Because you're kind of playing this game and you're thinking the whole time, is there going to be a monster that appears somewhere? Something that's going to attack me, chase after me. At least for me, I've been kind of wondering that. Every time I'm in a creepy environment where there's a lot of darkness, I'm always thinking about that. Can I go over there? Are there stairs here? No. Oh, going down the slide. So the contrast, this person, the developer or developers, they know how to use contrast. Look at this. Bright, cheerful. And that's the role that these little, what do you call these pool toys? That's the role that they play. They add cheerfulness. And that contrasts with this sort of terrifying, empty darkness. And the not being able to see the floor, and then you're going to jump down into the slide. It's beautiful. It's great. Well done. I realized... Oh, hello, Krosh, how you doing? What's up? I realized one day, you can kind of view all art as an exploration of contrast. Basically, if you had no contrast, well, I'm using art in a very broad sense, including this game. This is the first game I've played that I would consider kind of a piece of art. But I include music in that. Very broad definition of art. But if you had like a painting and you had no contrast, well, that would mean it's all one color, right? Oh, it's a sauna. Cool. Nice water effects. Yeah, same here. I'm just chilling. Although I woke up a couple hours ago, so having my coffee, starting my day. I like how they've got this. I just imagine like Mario going down some random pipe and then just falling out here onto these hot coals. But yeah, if you imagine a painting that's all just one color, strangely enough, there are paintings like that. So that's a weird thing. Like in France, there's a sort of modern or contemporary art museum called, I think it's called Centre de Pompidou in Paris. And one of the paintings there is just a single colored painting. It's just, the entire painting is just one color. I forget if it's purple or blue or something. But you see this, I don't think that's the only instance of that. Now, if that's the only thing that the artist did, okay, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. That is easily criticized, right? Anybody's gonna look at that and be like, okay, this doesn't count as art, this is garbage. And I have to say that it's hard to prove them wrong. But I guess in context, okay, if you had like an art exhibition, and there's a bunch of different kinds of paintings, and one of them is just a single shade of color. You know, in context, this could have some kind of meaning, I don't know, but yeah, that's all I have to say about that. What is the purpose of this game? I think it's exploring, and it's exploring creepiness. There's a lot of creepy environments. And this is maybe the last chapter. Well, it says it's the last chapter, I'm just saying. Who knows? Once you finish it, that could unlock another part of the game. You know, you never know. But it's not an expensive game. I don't remember how much it costs. But it's not too expensive, so it's probably... I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last chapter. Interesting. So yeah, you can view art as all contrast, different forms of contrast, and so that's why contrast is really fundamental and important. And you can use it to emphasize things or to create things. So are there jump scares involved? So far, not precisely, though. There have been several times when I turned a corner and there was like a statue or something and I got freaked out. Okay, this is back. Okay, I went in a circle here. So let's go through again and not go in a circle this time. So, oh, yeah, I've been really creeped out and scared multiple times. So, Nothing jumped out at me exactly, so I guess technically no. Technically there's been no jump scares. But in practice I have I've gotten scared as if there was a jump scare a couple times. Okay. 2 different ways to go here. I guess we'll go this way first. Also in this game, there's not been a lot of backtracking where like... Wait, what? Oh, it just loaded for a second. Like... Okay. Yeah, this connects to the other direction, maybe? I don't know. You do get this sensation of being lost, like right now. I'm just picking different ways to go, but... For whatever reason, I haven't needed to backtrack too much in this game. Like, a lot of games, like, if there's multiple ways to go, you know, you go one way, oh, there's a treasure box, and then... Or you go one way and you realize that, like, this is a major way, so I'm gonna go back, look for treasure. It's not really like that from a game design point of view, which is nice. I just realized that's a head. Like, when I first came up to look at this, I didn't notice, you know? And then like, oh, okay, that's a head. Is there anything different in the painting? I was looking for if there's anything different. But I didn't see it. Wait a second. After all that I said, am I back where I was earlier? After I was just saying there's not much backtracking in this game, I think I got back where I was. Yeah. But I didn't go this way before, I don't think. Oh, that's creepy. Wait, that's a different area, right? I don't know. I'll just go this way. Yeah, this game gives you a weird sensation of being lost. Wait a second. Didn't I come from here before? Gotta try to make sure. I'm not sure if I came from here. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I came from here. Yeah, if I'm wrong, then... If that was the way to go, then... Wait. Was that the way to go? I think I came from there. I don't know. The thing is, like... I stopped paying attention, and if you're not paying attention, then you get lost pretty easily, but... Yeah. I'll switch between, like, actually paying attention to the environments so that I remember where I came from. Then I'll get complacent and stop paying attention. Now, I know I have never been here, so... Maybe it's good. Possibly, though, I've been here before, though. No, I don't remember that chair. What's over here? I don't know. Okay, the chair is new. We can sit in it, I'm pretty sure. Yay, we're sitting in the chair. Is there an endpoint? Yeah. Eventually you reach the end of the chapter. Level, chapter, whatever. And so this is the last one, so I'm not sure, you know, what's gonna... Oh my god, that scared me. That's cool. I like it. You're cute. Can I pet you? Imagine if this thing, like, just turned into a monster and bit me. But, okay, so again, about the contrast. This is like a kind of pleasant, slightly creepy, but pleasant environment. I'm expecting the next environment to be extremely dark and creepy. But we'll see, maybe not. There was one part of this game so far that was actually, like, proper back doors. Oh, we got moving things. Like a factory, okay. Factory vibes. And I'm really curious if there's going to be a monster at the end. As well. But so far, I guess semi-spoiler, there haven't been any actual monsters. There have been really creepy hands. And sometimes the hands move. That freaked me out. Okay, they're playing chess. And for some reason he's terrified. Weird chess game. Interesting. Nothing feels real, yeah. Exactly, it feels like a dream. Huh. But it's kind of inspiring. I'd like to make some environments like this. Of course, there's a lot of fancy graphic stuff going on. You know, it's sort of subtle. But in the reflections, I mean, like, the reflections on these tiles are, to me, amazing. Okay, we're in a museum exhibition. But, the theme, there's no theme, it's all mixed up, huh? Is there a Van Gogh like that? I forget. There's a Van Gogh with a skull. That's quite nice. This reminds me of a specific painting. It's like a... kind of reminds me of Garfield, but there's two Garfields. An homage to Garfield, perhaps? Look at the creepy rubber duck in the back. I like it. I can't sit on this one, I imagine. Yeah, graphics, yeah. Pretty good. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if the creator of the game, like, these are some of their drawings. Probably. That's creepy. We're going... like I said, I'm a little scared that the end of the game will actually have a... will be insanely creepy. I've never stopped a game in my life for being creepy. Okay, so this is very symbolic. Maybe stuff is about to get really creepy. We'll see. Yeah, I've never had to stop a game because it was too scary or something, but... I'm really curious, like, is this game going to end just where it's like, you know, more of the same, more of the same, more of the same, and then the game ends? Or is there going to be some kind of, like, amazing finish? We'll just have to get there and see. Will there be something at the end that makes us go, holy crap? Yeah, but having somebody in the stream, I guess, yeah, somehow things are less scary if there are people in the stream rather than truly being alone. Weird how that works. Okay, it's getting dark. It feels like it's getting darker. Then, boom, contrast of the light. Okay. Yeah, and the water reflections and everything are incredible. Probably definitely the best water I've ever seen in the game. But I don't play a crazy amount of like AAA games, so I'm not up to date on the latest water physics. Okay, that's cute. And the ladder. Some weird shading going on. Post processing. They also have dynamic reverb where when you're in small cramped environments there's a lot more reverb. Well, the reverb is different. I don't know. It emulates being in a... Okay, creepiness. Thank you, creepy. It emulates the environment that you're in terms of the reverb and everything. So yeah, dynamic reverb. That's nice. Nice polish. Actually adds a lot to the immersion, I think. You kind of feel like you're there. Yeah, reverb is the effect of how noise bounces around in a room, you know, in an environment. It's like echo basically, but echo is just like you make a sound and then the sound comes back later. Sound coming back with like a delay. But reverb is more than that. It's like, yeah, just how the sound bounces around in a room, or a cave, or whatever the environment is. So you can hear a slight echo. Like there's definitely reverb here. Like, listen. You hear the footstep in the water, and then you hear like a sound of it, kind of an echo. That's like coming right after. And did you hear the? Try to listen to the dynamic reverb here. So the reverb effect is going to change from this environment to the next environment. So you hear that there's less echo. Yeah, so that's a real nice touch. Very good for immersion. We're getting back into the backrooms, maybe? The proper backrooms. Okay, nice. Oh, that would be cool if you could use the mic in the game. But it would also... it would destroy immersion also, just because if you're using a mic, it would pick up other noise in the room. So if you only... Oh, God. I can't look away. It's forcing me to look. Oh, God. Okay. It's probably the ending, I guess. Oh, what? What? Okay. Weird. That was the ending. So yeah, small team, small indie game, but pretty good. The ending was not wow. It was not a wow ending, but you know, they did what they did. It was good. Is there VR? I know that they're working on VR. I'm not sure if it's out yet. Maybe. And the music that sounds like this is backwards. If you make music, probably, is that strings? Or no, it's just some kind of synthesizer noise. It's not a audio from an instrument, but if you play music backwards, you get that kind of sound that we just heard. So yeah, that's the end of the game. Pretty good. I'd give it a solid, I guess, an 8 out of 10, considering the price and everything. You know, I wouldn't pay $60 for it. I don't actually remember the price, but it was not $60. I think it was like 20, 15, 20. So yeah, it was fun. 8 out of 10. Good stuff. So I'm actually recording a video, so I'm going to do the ending for that. And I'll continue live. So if you're watching on the tubes, please, if you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you, and hope you're having a fantastic day. Stay tuned. Bye. Thanks.